Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dr. Bonsai, Dr. Bonsai's Meme Emporium. Tonight, I have one copy of each of the Catalyst Game Labs premium miniatures that are currently being produced through their partner Monster Fight Club. I've done a couple of these, and I kind of want to go back with fresh eyes and take a look at each one of these and just kind of see, what if any improvements they've made to the process. So leading off, we're going to be starting with Timberwolf TC. I've already kind of popped the package. It comes in a little dime bag, which is great because it's Catalyst Game Labs acknowledging that they are selling us plastic crack. So we got this. Arms. Face. All right, so we're off to a strong start. I believe the first copy of mine that I got was missing a leg or two. So this comes with, it looks like, 2 left legs, 2 right legs. It looks like the right legs are identical. So, whoop. Yeah, these, or that would be, yeah, these would be the right legs. Yeah, those are, oh, no. This one's kind of got its toes up. So, okay, gotcha. And then this one, for the left leg, you have one flat to the ground and then one kind of picked up off the ground. You can kind of see there's a light mold line. Now, this is a weird kind of like resin PVC material, so it doesn't cut conventionally, or it doesn't sand in a conventional fashion. Jeez, look at that. That's a huge, yeah, that's got to be some sort of, well, maybe not, no? It looked like a big sprue connection point from the manufacturing process, but, and then obviously the small vent right there. So I'm going to try a new pair of nippers that I got from Tamiya. Everybody says these are just the old cat's ass, so I'm gonna try this. Ooh, buttery smooth. Ooh, I like that. So, review within a review. Tamiya plastic cutters. So yeah, look at that. All right, so that's the hip assembly, and then this is the torso. Now, this is the Timberwolf TC because it's actually got jump jets and then Streak SRM 6 racks, some pulse laser configurations. The other thing I don't like about these is they're kind of goofy because this is actually like the left. So this is how the package has them go, is they kind of are stacked on the outside, as opposed to being more like a Timberwolf, or not a Timberwolf, but a Mad Dog or a Vulture, where they would look like that. And honestly, I think that's going to be the look that I go with if I do end up keeping these. But yeah, because this way is just goofy. Whoop, not goofy. So, and these aren't, like I said, standard conventional plastic miniatures, so they won't actually be held together with standard plastic glue. So that's something to keep in mind. The actual miniature itself, as far as details go, it's fairly equivalent. This is your basic Timberwolf that you get in everything, the Clan Invasion box set, the Alpha Strike box set. So as you can see, the detail is all relatively present and correct. Not a whole lot going on. Nice big ball joint for a lot of poses for the hip assembly here. So you can move that waist all over the shop. And then, you have the arm cannons. So these are pulse lasers. So if we go like a standard Timberwolf, or if we go like a Mad Dog, that's how it would look. If we're going the actual TC configuration, you go the goofy way, which I'm not going to. I'm going to resist that impulse. So because it looks way, just doesn't look good. So that's the Timberwolf. All the parts that on mine are present and correct. There are some pretty gnarly mold lines. I'm not seeing any giant QC issues. One of the things I will say, if you kind of look and you kind of see this white residue, that's mold release agent. If you try to build this thing with super glue, because you are going to need super glue, if you try to build this thing with that mold residue still on it, it's not going to work. The glue's not going to hold, or it's going to have an extreme difficulty holding, and you're also going to end up with the primer not sticking very well. So that's review number 1 in the can. Cut.